Well, hello, here I am at the Indianapolis airport. I just came back from a trip and I am now I just changed into my my uniform outfit, and I'm actually recording this on a new camera I invested. It's the Sony ZV-E10, and this is in intelligent auto mode. So the camera does all of the aperture, ISO, shutter speed, it does all of that, what it thinks is best for the exposure. And yeah, I'm right here. This is gonna be really interesting because this is pretty much a vlogging camera, and I'm gonna try and change up my style just a little bit. So I'm right here, just a random Indianapolis parking spot, and yeah, this should be exciting. Well, hello, I'm back at the Indianapolis airport. I'm actually working the night shift for now, and it's a very interesting work environment because if there's a plane that is delayed or whatnot, if there's some sort of issue, the night shift people basically have to stay until the last plane has successfully landed and has been unloaded. So I actually brought this nice camera here, that's why it's all blurry in the back. But yeah, I'm just here, just hanging out at one of the gates, my usual spot. And I hope this audio works. I mean, this is all basically test footage, practice run, I guess, for the real world of vlogging and whatever adventures I'm up to. So I don't know, because there's a screen which is pretty cool, so I can kind of see what the camera is seeing right now, which is me. And yeah, I'm just chilling. It's basically 1 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, that's life. Just doing some more testing here. The bokeh and depth of field is really nice, and this is basically all in auto mode, so I can see myself on the screen there, but the camera is basically doing all of the exposure and settings all on its own. It's kind of reading the light, the image picture, and determining what looks best to expose. So yeah, it's pretty good so far. And I'm just charging my phone, and yeah, I brought my backpack here. Alright, I'm back at work. Just gotta put on my green, I guess it's green, neon vest. It's about 5:30 in the afternoon, and yeah, got the typical night shift. So that should be fun. Hopefully there's not a lot of flights. Usually on Saturday there's not too many returning flights, but on some days like Sunday, everyone's coming back to the airport, so there's a lot of flights that I have to do. So yeah, basically my uniform, I got my identification card and my vest, and I got my ear safety and some gloves, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I guess this is my life right now. Just driving to work to go to the airport, working planes, and then getting on planes to travel. But it's been really great so far, and 6 months now that I've been working here for American, it's honestly flown by quite fast, you could say. So yeah, here we go. Let's see what happens next. Well, it's about, I don't know, maybe 8 o'clock at night, and I finished one of my flights, and the next flight is actually going to be in a couple of hours. So that's the thing with night shift. Sometimes it's really busy, and other times it's tremendously slow. So I am, yeah, literally just wandering, just taking a break around the parking lot. And yeah, I've kind of thought about, I don't know, making a podcast, because I feel like I definitely want to change up my content and style. And there's just a lot on my mind, and so many different things I want to share about. The first of which would probably be just about some of my experiences and journey, just traveling to different places, and I don't know, just there's a lot of interesting topics that I'd like to talk about, such as music and life, and I don't know, I just always have felt that I wanted to talk about some things and I haven't been able to, and I'm really liking the camera so far. It's doing a really great job with getting that bokeh effect in the back and still keeping my face relatively smooth and sharp. Although I will have to say my only complaint thus far, it's not really the camera, well it kind of is. Basically it's not great with the stabilization. So right now I have like a kind of a tripod joystick that I'm using, but it's not like a stabilizer, so perhaps in the future I would definitely invest in that. But I don't know, I just love what it's doing in the back with the different lights and just the diffusion that's kind of creating. And yeah, this is pretty much my life. Well, it's that time of the night. Time to fill up on gas. Let's see. Gas is about $3.50 right now. Let's see. Yep, there we go, just filling up on gas. It's been a long night and I'm pretty tired. Obviously about 3 o'clock in the morning, you're gonna be tired. But yeah, lifting and moving all those check bags at the airport definitely gets pretty tired and repetitive very fast, but to be able to get the travel benefits is definitely worth it. I will still never understand though why so many people bring checked bags, and a lot of them are so heavy. I will never get what it is that people bring along their trips that makes the bag so heavy. But that's okay, I pack pretty light. I do have to say though, there is something very peaceful about driving alone pretty much by yourself on the highway at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. Definitely can feel lonely and feel like there's really no one else looking out for you. But the good news is that you're not necessarily alone if you have yourself. And that is what I am doing.